Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Travel About. Scott and Leslie here. She's over here somewhere. And we are going to hike towards Bell Mountain?
Bell Rock.
Bell Rock. We're down here near the Red Rock State Park, somewhere around us. We're down in Sedona. And there's a trail here. It's pretty far. I don't know how far we'll get or how high we'll go. But we got our water. We got our Snickers.
I didn't bring my sticks.
She needs her walking sticks. Very important. Let's go back and get them. It's a very popular destination. You're going to see a lot of other people in the camera. I just can't help that. There's people all over the place down here. Look at that. Even the ground is red. So it's a pretty far walk. But like I said, we got our provisions. Leslie's got her sticks. And if we get tired, we just turn around and come back. And we are in the town or county or whatever of Sedona, so it's supposed to be some good views once we get up here, if we go high enough. That's the thing with us on trails. We really never know how far we're going to go. We just go. If it gets too tiring, we stop. I would like to get part way up it anyway, if possible. Well, they've done a nice job on the trail so far, y'all. It's packed pretty flat because, you know, we're in Arizona, it never rains. Got some fencing and barbed wire on the sides, or just wire, I guess. They just don't want you over there. Not sure if it's going to continue this way or not, but it's a very easy path. It's a nice day today. For Arizona, it's a nice day. It's going to be under 90, I think, is what they're calling for, like right at 89. And of course, we have little or no humidity here, so.
But we've already hit 80.
It's 80. She says it's 80. It's very nice out. It's got a nice little breeze. There's a lot of shade where we're walking. Guys, we're pretty surrounded with these rocks, mountains, hills. I don't know what you call them. I'm calling it a mountain. There are people that climb this thing. And that one. You gotta be pretty crazy to do it. Our tour bus driver told us that he knew a guy who did it multiple times. He would climb that one and base jump off of it with parachute. Totally illegal. But he said the cops didn't want to come hiking out here to catch him, so they didn't care. We are inching our way closer and closer. Still got quite a ways to go, of course. We're going to attempt at least to get to that second level right there. I've seen some people up there. It looks like a regular trail, so that's what it looks behind us. And I doubt we've even gone a half a mile. Probably not. Yeah, probably less than a half a mile so far. We are gradually walking uphill. That's why you hear me panting a little bit, even though it's gradual.
That's me panting.
That's me too. And even though it's a gradual incline, it's all incline. We've been walking up the whole time. So, but still, compared to some other trails, this one's a breeze right now. It's very easy. Say thumbnail. Thumbnail. Okay, the great thumbnail hunt is over. We continue on our trek to the top of the world. I've watched enough of my own videos to know You can never really get the grand scale of these things, although I do my darndest to show them to you. It's just not the same if you're standing here looking at it with your own two eyeballs.
I'm over there.
Yeah, we're not going over there, but this is to the left of Bell Rock. That's Bell Rock, and this is to the right of Bell Rock, which is, looks like it's even taller than Bell Rock. We're not going there, although I believe you can get over there. Yeah, right here. Courthouse Butte Loop, Big Park Loop, single track bypass. Beats me, guys. But oh, here we go. Bell Rock Pathway. We're just gonna go straight. I mean, this is what we're after, Bell Rock. So, wow, so impressive. And remind me if I'm wrong, Leslie.
What?
I believe this was all underwater.
Probably.
I think Sedona and the surrounding areas were an ocean back in the day. So what you're seeing there, which is towering several miles over my head, was several miles underwater at one point. And that is pretty crazy. That's kind of, I mean, I think that's probably true of all these formations everywhere in the country, but when you're standing here staring up at it, it's hard to wrap your head around sometimes. Anyway, we're gonna continue forward. I'll bring you back when we start to inch our way up. When we turn the corner, we should get some shade. All right, guys, we are really close. We're at almost the base of this now. But to get up it, we need to go around behind it. So our trail continues. And here's one reason that this path is so nicely done. Bicycles. This is probably the third or fourth one I've seen. I'm not sure how high up a bike can go, but quite a few bikes on this trail. So if you want to ride your bike out here, it's a pretty good trail to do it on. This isn't the only bike trail, there's more. It's good exercise, I suppose. Got to be pretty fit though. Although the trip back down is going to be nice, it can probably coast most of the way back. Wow, guys, all right, we're around the side of it, left side from where we were. So you can't see the tippity top from here. But you can definitely see why they call it the red rocks. That's iron, it's rust. These rocks are rusting. Iron, but I guess I'm gonna iron oxide, I guess, in the rocks, turning it red. And in this case, there's a lot of brown mixed in with it. Look at that, an orange flower in the middle of nothing. Nice. A little splash of color. And we got some cactus growing. This must be a really sunny side here. These are prickly pear. Nice, they're about to bloom. Right there, well, they're not about to bloom. There's one. They are about to bloom. I had it right. Look at that. They're blooming. And we used to grow prickly pear at our home in Virginia. And they bloom at night. From my experience on my plant anyway. When the sun went down is when those little guys would bloom. Pretty crazy. Quite a bit of vegetation on this side, so obviously this is the good side, the sunny side. We are continuing on the trail. I just talked to some folks coming the other way. The trail that we're on does not go up, it goes around. So we are going to go find a way up. And he said there was a cutoff up here somewhere. So this is not a cross, this is a marker. And we are on the Bell Rock path. And single track bypass, I guess, is down there. Maybe that's for bicyclists, I don't know. But we want to get, well, you can see all the people sitting up on that rock. So we want to at least get that far. It's not that high. And I see another sign there that maybe that one cuts me up. And yeah, I think we can do that. I don't know, you know, Leslie. She's doing okay. She brought some fans too. I'll put a link in the description. I don't usually link every single thing we do, but anything that's helpful out on the trail. I like her Trail Buddy sticks. I'll link, and I'm gonna tell you what, guys, we have put these things to the test. And I'm gonna show you this other thing she's got around her neck. This charges with a USB cable. It's flexible. You can bend it any way you want. And these are fans. They actually have a light on them if you want to use them as a light source. And they have, what, 3 different speeds?
Yes.
And you just press a little button right up here. And they are really nice. They put out a lot of air. And what you do is you just point them right up to your face. Wow, you talk about being cool in a second. It does it. I'll put a link in there for you. We picked them up on Amazon a while back. Not necessarily for trail hiking. We used to walk at night before we started RVing, and it just helped with the walk, and now it's helping with the trails. Look at this girl going with her bike up this stuff. She's stronger than me. Alright. Well, so far, this has been a very easy hike. We are definitely inclining upwards, but it's been pretty gentle so far. Somewhere is supposed to be a cutoff to go that way. If we find it, that's where I want to go. But we are still on the Bell Rock path. And we're looking for that turn. There it is. Big Rock Loop. I think that's what we're after, Big Rock Loop. I guess. I don't know. There's kind of paths all over the place. That's weird because Bell Rock Loop, well, if you read the arrow, it's going to the road, which makes no sense. I think we want this one right here. I think we want this path right here, Leslie. I mean, we can start up it and see where it goes. If it doesn't go nowhere, we'll come back. And here's another path up here. So, maybe. I don't know. We're kind of off the marked path now, but there's been a lot of foot traffic here, so let's just see where it goes. If this one doesn't go anywhere, there's some there with those folks. Maybe we'll go over there. Bill? I don't know. Let's ask somebody. Oh, yeah, we're pretty lost too.
Yeah, so that path is in right there at the rise, or they keep going around? It doesn't look like it goes around. I'm trying to...
Okay, well, this one goes back to the parking lot because we just came from there. Oh, I have no idea.
That might be another parking lot, because somebody else came from that direction, said they were on the parking lot.
Well, somebody managed to get up to that rock, so that's where I'm going to try to get to. I think I'm going to try this one right here. There's been a lot of foot traffic here. Yeah, no, some other people we passed. So there's a parking lot about half a mile or 3/4 of a mile that way. Yeah, that's where we started. And there apparently is another parking lot somewhere that way. So I'm going up. Go as far as it goes anyway. All right, guys, everybody out here is just as confused as we are, as you can tell, because the signs are pointing the wrong direction. Big Rock Loop. Well, it's just confusing, let's just say that. But there are thousands of footprints here, so. Wow, all right, we got people going everywhere, but so we're just gonna walk around. And, there's just trails everywhere, and this is pretty common in the state parks. So far they were marked nicely, and then they just drop off. They just stop marking them. But it's kind of interesting. Spiderweb. Kind of interesting to just kind of go off the trail and walk around. I mean, we're not the only ones. Whoops, we lost Leslie. Let me pause here and get her up here. Going up that way. I don't know how they got there. So this is interesting, guys. Oh, I see. Look at this. I think we're going to cut around, Leslie, and then go up where they just were up there. Yeah, let's try this. So we're here, guys. We're at the base of the rock. It's right in front of me. I can touch it. And we're going to cut around to the side. Because even though I could probably scale that, I don't think she could with her sticks and all. So let's find a better way up. There's people way up there, so there is definitely a way up. Here we go. I think I see what I want to see. Yeah, here we go. Wow, somebody built a circle over here. This is an easy one right here. It cuts in. Well, there's definitely no fires allowed. But yet someone, I don't see any sign of a fire, but yet somebody decided to build a circle. Maybe it's like a marker. Like, hey, come this way. And okay, we will. All right, no more trail, guys. We are on the rocks. That's right. We have touched down on Bell Rock. Awesome. You can see this rock, this mountain, from all over Sedona. It is quite impressive. And there it is. Wow. Nice. Yeah, this is a pretty easy climb. I'm probably not going to go much higher to where those folks are right there. She's way down there. She doesn't know I'm up here. Boo! Boo! Hey, get a picture of me. Get a picture of me. Want me to pull you up?
Did you go right there or did you go up that?
No, I came straight up where you're standing.
Afraid I won't be able to get down. Yeah, that part might be easy.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I took a little bit of exertion, but here we are, top of the world. Not really. There's a long way up. It's probably as far as I'm gonna go. Although it's not that bad. I could get higher. I just don't think she can. I'll get down here on the edge a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to the edge. A lot of loose rocks up here. Let me show you where I'm at. This may be the best view I've had. And there's Leslie, way that little white dot down there. It took me a couple seconds to get up here. Leslie, it's pretty easy. She can't hear me, I'm too far away. Okay, folks. With some non-slippery shoes, hiking boots, some sticks, it is entirely possible to get up a couple more layers up here. I have my sneakers on today, a little slippery, and Leslie's just not up to the task. And so I'm pretty good with where I am. I'm up here pretty far, and I'm happy with that. But as you can see, this is even going higher. It would be very easy for me to go all the way up to that tree if I wanted to. But I don't want to leave her behind, so we're coming back down. Alright guys, that was fairly easy. Like I said, I probably could have went up another 500, 1,000 feet with ease, and I think it would have got a lot harder after that. But I would have felt better if I had some better grip shoes, so and Leslie couldn't come up, so I decided to call it there. So we're about halfway back down already, heading back down to the trail. It's a really easy walk back down and up, so don't be afraid to try this one. And I did see quite a few people even higher up than where we were, so, you know, it can be done. We're just not professional hikers, what can I say? We just want to come up and see some sights and move along. It's nice to bring your little backpack with some water in it. It's good. Find a little shady spot and have a little drink here and there. And we're heading on back down here to the actual trail. Like I said, we had left the marked trail, but it's basically marked. There's been so many people here. And there it is. What a sight, guys. I'll tell you what's funny is this is not our destination today. The address listed on the website and listed on the Garmin for the Red Rock State Park does not exist. It is literally not there. It is something loop road or something like that, and there's nothing there. There's a big like a concrete barricade and wilderness. There's no possible way that is the state park visitor center. There's absolutely nothing there. Oh, lizard. There he goes. There he goes. Crawling through the weeds. You can't see him. No, don't poke him with a stick. Let him run. They're good for the environment. They eat little things we don't like spiders. Look at that tree, guys. It's all twisted. What kind of crazy tree is this? It's twisted all the way up. It's dead now, but it was twisted. Even all the way down to the root there, it was twisted. It grew like that. Oh, no. I don't know. There's a lot of plants that look similar out here in the desert. Some state parks, like where we were the other day, have little signs out on the ground. Nice, actually quite large, descriptive signs of like a bush. It tells you everything about the bush. There's none of that here that we found. There are other trails. All right, how do you want to do this? Going back the way we came? Because I'm not sure if it makes a circle or not. What do you want to do? Go. I don't know which way to go.
Back to the truck.
Okay, the way we came. All right, we're going back the way we came. We're going back the way we came because we have no idea if this is a circle or not.
Very impressive.
And that's what I just cut myself off. That's what I was getting ready to say. This was not our intended destination. We were supposed to be at Red Rock State Park today to hike those trails. It's about 5 miles of trails. According to the Garmin, which is what we used, we were there, but it wasn't. Oh, he's sitting on that rock. Check him out, guys. My shadow's behind me. Hopefully I won't scare him. Looks like a little baby alligator. Oh, there he went. He's looking over his shoulder at me. He don't like that. We'll just get away from him. Oh man, we could have went way up there. Look at that. I saw those people over there. Oh well.
More power to them.
Maybe another day. How do you know you're in Sedona? Because of that. Crazy people. Very weird spiritual place here with vortexes and crystals and palm readers. And I'm not making that up. That's what most of the local population is, at least down here in this touristy part of Sedona. Yeah, they're all into aliens down here, and the world's gonna end and all that kind of stuff. Vortexes and mountains. They said Bell Rock was gonna open up and a mothership was gonna come out of it. I'm not making that up. Google it. Some interesting people here in Sedona. Well, we're coming on back down the path, y'all. From that, of course, we were on the back side over there, and there are people who walk all the way out here to the front. I saw them. So if you're up for the challenge, better go on their website for Bell Rock, figure out when they open these gates. I think there was a gate at the trailhead, but I imagine it opens pretty darn early. So if you get out here at, say, 8 o'clock, you can get up there by 9. Still be nice and cool. And the trail again, it's just sand and a little bit of rock underneath. It's not bad. It got a little worse up there because we sort of got off the actual trail. But that's the only way to get on the rock, apparently, that I know of. Yeah, I know. There's a.
Go in there and see where it goes.
Yeah, you can't go up. It's too steep, so it just goes around to the front of it there. It's fine. We're heading on back to the parking lot now. I think we're done out here. It's getting a little warm. It's probably getting near the hottest part of the day right now. Sun's almost directly overhead. But even the hottest part of the day today is only around 90 with no humidity. So, except under the brim of my hat here, I haven't even sweated yet. It's pretty crazy. And what's even crazier, if I was in Las Vegas right now, this time of the year, I wouldn't have even sweated there. Like, no sweat in Vegas. It's the driest place I've ever been. No, this sign is not for hikers. There's bicyclists here, and they want you to stay. I don't know where they want you to stay. It says curve, keep right. That makes no sense. They want you to go down here and keep right on this curve. And they shouldn't have put that sign right where there was literally a right turn. I'm laughing because I'm just visualizing all the stupid people on bicycles taking a sharp right there because the sign says go right. But that's not what they meant. But I guarantee you, because there's a trail there, lots of people have done it. Okay, I remember this. We're back to some sort of crossroads down here.
Wonder how old that tree is.
Huh? These are funny looking things. Some more Sedona residents have been here. Praying to the rock gods, no, I'm sure. Chanting at the mountain, waiting for the mothership to come in. It's probably where they congregate, right down there Oh, mothership, come to us. Crazy people in this world. If I just offended anyone who believes in aliens and motherships, I'm sorry. I'm only joking, guys. Relax.
Hi.
Hello. Well, everybody, we have survived Bell Rock. Now it just looks like a tiny speck. Believe it or not, we walked halfway around it to the other side and up it maybe 500 or 600 feet, at least I did. And we're now back at the parking area. I'm surprised how many people are on bicycles this time of day. It's so hot out right now. Yep, there they are. This is just a little scenic overlook trail area. There is no restroom here if you're coming out to Bell Rock to hike it. Well, if you're a guy, there's plenty of woods. If you're a girl, I don't know what to tell you. I guess there's plenty of woods. This says this is a National Forest Recreation fee area, and it's supposed to be $5. I think what we're seeing here, guys, is that this sign is blocking the place where you used to pay, is what I'm guessing is happening. I think they stopped that possibly because of the pandemic, and they just put a sign up here because this building is really of no use. So this would have probably been where they took your money. State park, so my America the Beautiful Pass would not work here. Wait a minute, it says National Forest. Yes, America the Beautiful Pass would have worked here, except right now you don't need it. And what month are we in and what year are we in? I'm sorry. I don't know where.
May 14th.
May 14th, 2021. There is no fee. Park and walk. What it'll be tomorrow, nobody knows. But yeah, this is definitely what they did. I can see the like the opening behind it, so that's interesting. Anyway, we got a nice shady spot here.
My hair.
Huh?
It's like something's hitting me. I don't know what's going on.
It's the fan.
Oh.
It's catching your hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
That felt weird.
Yeah, your hair is getting caught in the fan.
We did not see any jackrabbits. Alright.
So anyway, guys, that's it. Red Rock Country. I always forget the name of it. Bell Rock Mountain. Bell Rock, not sure what it's really called. Right here in Sedona, we are literally 2 minutes from the downtown touristy area of Sedona. I don't think we're going to stop. We've been to Sedona a couple times now, and other than taking tours or maybe getting a bite to eat for a ridiculously overpriced meal, there's not much there for us. Shopping, food, souvenirs. Oh, and crystals. There's a crystal shop about every 3.5 feet. So if you're into crystals, Sedona is a good place to come. That's it, y'all. I'll see you soon on the next video.
Show the wildlife.
Oh, she wants me to show the wildlife. Hold on, y'all. We are in a shaded place. I'm not sure you can see it. Horned lizard. We saw a lot of lizards. I don't know if they were horned or not. This is a roadrunner. We did not see any. And this is a falcon. We did not see any. So, wrong time of the year. There's a jackrabbit up here, but we didn't see him either. We saw several of those lizards, and that's about it. Anyway, I was about to sign off, so I might as well do it with Bell Rock behind me. Take that final view in, and there you go. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share the video, leave me some comments, and I'll see you very soon right here in Arizona. Later.
Bye.